AC/DC at MTV. We have just got an absolutely massive group of true hard rock fans taking over the MTV studio. Millions more tuned in and logged on to see AC/DC perform. Their request on our stage in just a few minutes. I'm here with AC/DC right now. Ow! The crowd is absolutely sick for you. It's unbelievable. Now, you guys basically invented the hard rock sound that a lot of people are biting right now. Are there any current bands that you guys are listening to? Like the Korns and Limp Bizkits, that kind of thing?
I think there's always, each generation, there's always, young bands come along, But, hell, the last band I ever heard, I think was the Stones, I think.
Really? Yeah, how about you, Brian?
I've been pretty busy, but there's a lot of great bands out there. You've got to get the kids playing rock and roll in their own style, taking it a stage further or whatever,
Exactly.
So it's all good and healthy for the music scene, I suppose, especially for rock and roll. You've got to keep that going.
Right.
It's important.
When you want it hard and sleazy, you come to us.
That's right. That's my motto. Now, you have influenced so many musicians. An enormous percentage of people who come in here and talk about their influences, your name comes up. And it's through all genres of music. Why do you think that is? What do you think about you?
Could be those big checks we send them.
Yeah, that's true. Never hurts.
Bravery's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but I suppose it's, probably because we've been around a fair while. So, but we always had a lot of people, even from the beginning, who would come up to us, people like Frank Zappa and different musicians. And they would always say, "Hey, you guys we're cooking." So,
and people love you through, as I said, through all genres. We found a stack of AC/DC tribute albums.
This microphone's bigger than my
metal.
hat, I think.
Pardon?
This thing's bigger than my hat.
Yeah, it's enormous. We have like 80s metal
Bigger than
tribute
me.
albums to you from Motorhead, Lemmy from Motorhead, Dee Snider. That's some industrial stuff. We got punk bands like Zeke and the Super Suckers covering your stuff. Have you heard any of this stuff?
Well, I know even in the beginning, I think it was a guy who formed Sex Pistols, wasn't it? I nearly said Sick Pistols, but I think you met him one night, didn't it? Glenn, someone. And he said, he wanted to be in a band like AC/DC. So,
yeah. I just hate to say Super Suckers when I was drunk.
And that's the best time to listen to Super Suckers, I'd have to say. We'll shoot you some stuff. Now, if you ever see like an AC/DC tribute album in a store, are you inclined to pick it up? Is that the kind of thing you like to listen to, or does it freak you out?
Well, I saw one from the American Armed Forces once, so I was inclined to pick up that. That was a good one,
Yeah.
So, yeah, they done them all. They done Hell's Bells and, Back in Black, Highway to Hell, And it really sounded good.
Speaking of Highway to Hell, over the commercial break,
You never argue with American Armed Forces, I tell you.
That's true. Highway to Hell overtook Back in Black over the commercial break as the request from the fans at MTV.com. It's still going. It's down to the wire.
Yeah.
And now it's clear that a ton of people out there just admire the hell out of your music. Our studio audience is full of AC/DC freaks. As a matter of fact, we've got one of the audience who'd like to ask you a question. This guy here. Dude, what's your name?
Josh.
Josh.
From Seattle.
So you're a fan.
I try to be.
Yeah, well, you're succeeding. Look at you. My God. And actually, take off your hat.
Okay.
Show everybody this. Whoa. Oh, my God. Let's see if we can get that. Yep, AC/DC shaved into his head. All right. So what's your question for the band?
Hello, Akadaka.
Hey, how are you, son?
I was in Australia for your last tour. And I just had a question. Do you plan to make a video of Stiff Upper Lip?
I think we are. Beginning next week, we are. Yeah. It's going to be very cultural. I think we're doing it here in New York City.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey! I like the way that guy's thinking.
Hell yeah. That guy has been foaming in the mouth all afternoon waiting for you guys to show up. All right, now you guys are obviously used to taking audience questions, but this is at MTV Week. We're all about the internet this week. We got a lot of questions from the people at home via the internet. Let's take a look at one of those right now.
Hi, my name is Taryn. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Philadelphia. My question is for Angus. How did you get started wearing that schoolboy outfit? Is there a story behind it?
Well, my sister, she came up with the idea, When I was younger, she thought I looked cute in the schoolboy suit when I'd come home from school.
Yeah.
And I'd go in and play my guitar. So she came up with the idea. She said it'd be a really cool thing You know, especially when Malcolm got me in the band. I said, well, suppose you want the school suit. He said, yeah. What did I should have joined for?
And you stuck with it.
I have,
you stuck with it.
Yep.
Excellent. Got to admire consistency. All right, now you can use the internet, obviously, to do more and ask questions to your favorite bands. Last week, an AC/DC fan used it to bid, get this, almost $30,000 on a personal guitar lesson with Angus Young. Anything can happen on eBay, and this just goes to prove it. Now, our camera crew dropped in on the big moment when you got together with your extremely eager student. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Wade Sickler from Seattle, Washington, and I was lucky enough to win an auction on eBay that Elektra and AC/DC are doing for a guitar lesson with Angus. It's been 20 years waiting, and I'm going to go meet Angus and the band. It doesn't get any better than this. I'm fans of some of the guitar players, but Angus is so distinctive and special. He just stands above the rest. This is pretty much a fantasy come true. We're here. It looks like this actually is going to happen. I still can't believe that I'm going to sit down and meet Angus and that he's actually waiting for me to meet him.
How you doing?
Very nice to meet you. Terrific.
Oh, hello, you son.
Brian?
Brian?
Very nice to meet you. I'm the winner.
Good.
I'm the crazy guy. I'm the winner.
Have you got a guitar with you, have you?
No, actually, this is my SG
Is it?
that I've had for about 17, 18 years.
Oh, jeez.
And it's no cherry red one like you have.
Here you go.
Oh, wow.
This one's yours.
This is mine?
Yeah, that one's yours. Cherry red one. So, yeah. That's another.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
With the agency pick and everything. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. This is a picture of me about 17 years ago. I'm 34 now. What's your favorite guitar face? Anything you expect to get out of this besides a good donation to a worthy cause?
Yeah, well, I'll get to see you at your talent.
Money comes and goes, but you only get to play guitar with Angus once, so
Yeah. Okay, Wade, let's get to it.
let's do it.
Yeah, right?
Thanks.
A little bit of finger flexing.
Oh, my God. That's a lot of money to spend learning Back in Black. But, as Wade said, all the proceeds did go to charity. Right now, we have the man that paid that bill. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Seattle, star guitar pupil Wade Sickler. How you doing, Wade? Right there.
Good, thanks.
Come on up here. Oh, my God. All right, now, Angus Young is cool and all, but $28,000. That's an enormous amount of money, Wade.
It was a good investment.
I
A damn fine investment. Nobody's questioning that.
had to rob a lot of 7-Elevens for that, but
Yeah,
I couldn't think of any better way to spend the money.
Yeah. Just a dream?
It was a dream come true. I mean, I've been a diehard fan of the band for 20 years, and I've been a guitar player for nearly that much time, and always wanted a cherry red SG. So when Angus handed me one, I nearly passed out. But don't tell the band this, but I actually would have paid a whole lot more.
Aww, that's the sweetest thing. You already knew all their songs by heart. Right?
Yeah, but you know what? It was a little intimidating sitting across from Angus with a guitar. That was,
I can imagine.
Yeah, that was a little stressful.
What's your family think of this $28,000 bill for this?
You know what? They think I'm nuts, but they thought I've been nuts for 17 years, you know, on. So it's just part of the trend.
My father and mother thought the same.
And see, look where it turns out. So thanks a lot, Wade, for coming by. Congrats. Enjoy yourself. All right, folks, I'm going to let you in on a little secret at home. Now, there's another way to get your AC/DC education. And this is for free, right over the internet. Just head over to the @MTV Week area of MTV.com and check out all the guitar tablature you're going to need to learn your favorite AC/DC licks. I'm actually an aspiring guitarist myself. I'm horrendous, but I'm going to have to go and check this out. You can learn songs like Back in Black, Highway to Hell. Just check it all out. Actually, those songs are currently hovering near the top of the online vote. Highway to Hell pulling ahead. It's now at 39%. The people have made their voices heard. So they're going to decide what AC/DC's next performance is going to be. There's still a little time left to log on and make your vote count. When we come back, AC/DC is going to play the online favorite on air live in our studios. Don't go anywhere.